Hey everyone, well, welcome back to the channel. It is fall here in Georgia. It actually started 6 days ago. It started on the 21st of September. And for me, fall represents two things. It's when things start to change, the leaves start falling off the trees, it starts to get colder, and people start putting on more clothes, etc. It also represents the start of festival season here in Georgia. So today we are in Duluth, Georgia for the 48th Duluth Fall Festival. So we're gonna walk around, check out all that's happening. We're gonna check out the vendors, see what's on display, and just celebrate what's here in Duluth, Georgia. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's just jump right into this video. Okay, so we are making our way up to the Fall Festival. I can hear music, and we are just about getting ready to cross over active train tracks because yes, there is a train that runs through the town. A lot of these towns, Duluth, Lawrenceville, Norcross, a lot of these towns grew across Georgia along the railroad tracks, and we may be blessed today to see the railroad pass through, but as you can see, they pretty much shut the streets down so that most of the traffic getting into the festival is by foot. And pretty big police presence here, just keeping everyone safe. But we are now making our way in, and we're gonna see what this festival is all about. I love coming to this festival. For the majority of the time that I've lived here in Georgia, I have made it a mission every year to remember to come out and participate in this festival. They've done a pretty good job of beautifying downtown Duluth. And if you look here on the wall, there's a lot of artwork. Most of the buildings have artwork. They have broken down a lot of old buildings, built new ones, and they've done a lot of investment in beautifying this space. All right, so we are now in the thick of it. We are going to be walking around and seeing what's on display. They've got drinks here. They've got food samples. What are these, dips? They're dips. Okay, pretty cool. Got handbags. And it's almost as if everyone turned out today for this. We've got homemade barbecue sauces. Hi. You made your own sauces?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Pretty good.
Yeah. Right now, this is our barbecue box. It's going to come with our shake, our dip sauce, our barbecue sauce, and our rub for $25.
Oh my God, so you get all of that in one box?
All of this in one box.
Wow, do you guys have a website, Instagram? Yes. What's the website?
Oh yeah, our website is www.dreamlandbbq.com.
Can't wait to taste it.
Yeah, awesome.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You got a coffee station over here. Oh, cotton candy. That's what I used to look forward to as a kid going to festivals and stuff, was the cotton candy. Hi, how are you? What is this?
Leaf filter gutter protection.
Oh, gutter guards. Okay, cool, very interesting. So what do you guys do? You guys install them or you resell them? What's the story?
So we do installation. We also do brand new gutters on site.
Okay.
But we typically just help homeowners keep leaves and debris out.
Okay. Ooh, guys, lemonade. Who can say no to lemonade? Now, is this frozen lemonade or just the regular lemonade? Is that frozen or just regular? It's the regular lemonade. Hi. And then we got barbecue over here. Ooh, Smack Your Mama Barbecue. That's a good name. What do you guys sell?
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauces. Okay, so you have rubs, sauces. What's the difference between the wet and the dry, and which ones do you prefer?
Well, dry, most people usually see it's a seasoning.
Yeah.
So they put it on beforehand. You smoke anything, grill it, bake it, sear it, however you want to do that. It's usually what goes on first.
Yeah.
It's the flavor of the meat.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, you usually sauce.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're not.
So you can
everybody
use them
thinks
in
marinades are
combination
also
then.
different. So marinades you would use beforehand.
Oh, okay,
to do
okay.
that. So with your sauce, you usually do it afterwards because you don't want it burning on the grill, getting that char.
Yeah, yeah.
To it. So usually put it on afterwards.
Okay,
so
so
you can get it to crisp.
what kind of sizes you guys carry?
Well, they're all 12 ounce for the sauces.
Okay,
And we do everything from a sweet to a hot.
okay, pretty cool.
And then we do a salt.
What do you prefer?
I prefer my spicy ones.
You like hot?
So sweet,
Same.
spicy honey mustard. Those are.
I like smoky hot.
So those both have the hickory smoke to them.
Okay, pretty cool.
And then we do a salt-free all-purpose season. It's a little sweet, little spicy, little savory, all in one.
Okay,
Salt.
pretty cool. So you guys have a website, Facebook?
MackYourMama.com.
SmackYourMama.com. That's a good name. Make sure you patent pen it or whatever you got to do to keep it.
Oh yeah, we try to keep it trademarked.
Thanks. Take care. See ya. That is a great name for a company, Smack Your Mama. And then you got local vendors that do like jewelry, crafts, etc. So pretty interesting. And this is just the start of it. We've pretty much skipped a huge portion of it. So we're gonna go down to the lawn. Hello. Hi, what are these, bird feeders? These are bird feeders? And you made these?
No, I'm standing in for the
Oh, okay, okay. Pretty cool. So she just repurposed all of these bottles with her own artwork. Okay, cool. Hummingbird feeders. Cool. What do you feed them? Like a sugary? Sugar water.
I'm sure it tells you.
Okay. Ah, so you gotta mix it. Cool, cool. Very interesting. Thank you. Take care. Thanks. All right, so now we're gonna walk over to the lawn. And I remember when I first moved here to Georgia, they were just putting this lawn together, and to see what it's become, they really did a pretty good job. So they've been doing this festival for, I believe, 48 years, and the money they get from the festival, they put back into either nonprofits or for beautifying Duluth. So a lot of this came out of either capital funds or use of money from the festival going back into the community. But we're gonna walk around. They also have a pretty big stage where they do concerts, festivals, etc. And this space does get a lot of use. The other thing I like that they've done here is they've used a lot of these older buildings and converted them into businesses as well as apartments. Hey, hi. Okay, so we're looking at all the vendors. Oh, that's really cool. Let's see what's going on in this tent. Wow. This is really, really interesting, guys. That is nice. So they're already starting to put things out for Christmas. The ground is kind of wet. We did have a hurricane come through. Hey, guys. We had a hurricane come through 2 days ago and gave us quite a bit of rain. So we're getting closer and closer to the stage. So we're hearing music. What I'm gonna do now is just switch to taking some pictures, and then we'll pick it up on the other side where we're not really hearing the music. Okay guys, so now we're moving back in the opposite direction, and then we're gonna walk down the main street and see what's out there. But you kind of get the gist. A lot of vendors, a lot of craft, a little of everything for everyone. And the thing that I really like is what they've done to really beautify this area here. And I believe you can cut through here to get out to the main street. So let's do that. Walk down this little alley. This is really nice. I always used to hang out in that little band shell over there. But pretty cool. This little hidden pathway is gonna take us straight out to the street, and we have more vendors over there. So the city of Duluth is about 248 years old, which compared to a lot of cities in Europe is pretty young. But for an American city, it's pretty old. It pretty much started around the time of the independence here in the US. So this is the main street. And I believe there is a music space here, music school, whatever. A lot of businesses. This is like some local pizzeria, but we also have vendors set up here as well for the Fall Festival. They shut the street down, they blocked off traffic, and they've just turned it into a pedestrian walkway. So they've got vendors set up. We got like clay items on display here. And it says Georgia red clay Christmas trees. So that's what these are back here. These are pretty interesting. Clay fired and hand painted. The small ones are 30, the mediums are 50, and the large are 70. And they've got more items over here. We've got bakery goods over here. Wow. Georgia grown, handmade from scratch, sourdough breads and apple cider donuts. Wow. So we got apple raisin breads, apple cinnamon breads. So a lot of different grocery products. Pretty cool. Some more clay figures, jewelry. And as you can see, people are just sitting out, enjoying themselves, enjoying the festival. Now there's one thing I got a few years ago when I came that I'm trying to find. When I first came, I got corn on the cob, and it reminded me of being back home in the Caribbean. For those of you who don't know, I grew up in the Caribbean, a small island, Trinidad and Tobago. And my dad used to grow corn in his garden, and toward the end of the season, you know, we would pick the corn, we would boil it, grill it over the fire. And my favorite, even though I liked the boiled corn, I preferred the corn on the cob. I didn't put anything on it, didn't put any salt, didn't put any butter. You just char it over the grill, and that's how I enjoyed it. I know the Mexican style of corn, the elote, I think it's called. Some people like that, not me. I like my corn naked, unembellished with anything. So that's what I'm trying to see if I can find, but I haven't seen anyone selling it. So we're gonna walk around and see if we can do it. But for now, we're walking through the crowd, and there are more vendors down this way. So we haven't gone down, maybe they're down there. I can see there's food stuff over here. So they've got gyros and beer, sangria, etc. So let's just walk down this way, and then we'll go down to that section and see what's over there. So we have a vendor over here that's selling masala, so it's curry spices, G and T blends. And again, remember I grew up in the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. We had a pretty big East Indian community. I grew up eating a lot of curry, masalas, etc. So it's pretty cool to see the diversity here in Duluth, Georgia. Still walking along, we've got plants, artwork. It's pretty cool. Wow. Did you hand paint these? You did. You're the artist.
Yeah.
Wow. How long does it take you to make something like this?
It really depends.
It depends. Okay.
Some paintings are going to be done pretty fast. Some others you need some time, you know.
And your style is what? What kind of style?
Contemporary impressionist.
Contemporary. Really interesting. Very nice. Wow. And you have bright colors. Who inspired you?
I just love colors.
You just love
colors
color.
and nature.
You love colors and nature. Very nice. Kind of Monet.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. because it's an impressionist style.
Oh, impressionist.
So, yes.
Okay. Very nice. Do you have a website, a Facebook?
I do have a website. I have Facebook. I have Instagram. I have the whole
Okay,
thing.
cool. Give me your card. Thank you so much. So Francois Lamesolet.
Françoise.
Yeah, okay, pleasure. Thank you. Guys, go check her out. She has a lot of interesting art here.
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. I love your stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks. Take care. Oh, kettle corn. We've got kettle corn, but I don't see corn on the cob, guys. Oh man, they really expanded this year. So a couple years ago, all of this was parking, and now they've turned it into vendor space as well. They've done a lot of development. I can't remember what was here. I think there was a company that sold stuff, and now they've made it a co-working space. We've got bees, they've got honey, and you can taste it. Pretty cool. So a lot of tastings, a lot of artwork. Leather, this smells good. Wow. You can smell it. And hello, what are you doing over here?
We're stamping leather.
Stamping the leather. So you're putting like your own...
Personalizing names on it.
Okay, cool. That's
Initials.
interesting. Oh wow, it's interesting. Oh, so that's her initials.
Her initials?
My daughters.
Your daughters. Very lucky. Wow.
No worries at all.
Yeah, I was walking by and I could smell the leather.
That's
Good.
good.
So what are you an artisan that does leather work?
I do all this work, yeah.
Okay,
leather
cool.
craft, yeah.
Pretty cool. And you stamp all of this stuff.
Stamp everything, put it all on there, yep.
Yeah,
Sure.
very interesting.
Thank
I
you.
like your stuff.
I
Do you have a
appreciate
website or anything?
Yeah, lindyleather.com, Lindy.
Pleasure meeting you, buddy.
meeting you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one now.
Take care. Thanks. Guys, nothing smells as good as leather. Well, besides food, but leather smells pretty good as well. But we're gonna continue walking along. This has definitely grown in size and scale. This has grown so much bigger than I expected. A lot more vendors, a lot more people, a lot more category of things. We haven't seen the train come through as yet, but they do come through. It is an active train line that we crossed to get here. So let's go down this way and we'll try to see what is on this side, and we'll pick it up once we get there. All right, so now we are walking down the alleyway where there seems to be a lot more food stuff. And hey, how you doing? Good. So, oh wow. Road Atlanta. They actually brought out what, that's like a C8 Corvette. But I can see a lot of vendors selling food. I see sausages and lemonade and pizza and all that stuff. Now, one of the things to note is, yes, even though you're on a diet, when it comes to festivals like these, you are allowed to break your diet. But let's just walk around and see what's here, okay? So we got the Marines doing recruitment over here, and someone is doing the pull-up challenge.
You got it. That was pretty good. That was good. That was good.
I don't think I would have done more than maybe 5, so yeah. And I go to the gym every day, so pull-ups and chin-ups are not my best. Okay, so we have this person here, she's filling up, and she's gonna try doing the chin-ups. But yeah, we're gonna continue walking along. All right, so we got typical fair food, corn dogs, French fries, Philly cheesesteaks, ice, shaved ice, which is pretty good. Definitely needed. Ooh, turkey legs. I have not seen those in a while. I used to enjoy those at the fair festivals. I'm at that point in my life now where you just can't be eating everything, so I'm gonna skip those, but I think they are being sold over here at this station. So you got the big turkey legs, you got the sausages, you got all kind of different wraps, loaded nachos, loaded tots. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is awesome. Oh guys, I can probably tear into one of those right now. Still haven't seen my corn on the cob though. You got all kind of salads, food stuff. You got the pita bread and she's stuffing it with what kind of meat is that? What meat is this?
Chicken.
Oh, chicken. Okay.
Lamb and chicken.
Okay, pretty cool. Oh man, that is.
Mind if I just get some?
Yeah, go ahead. Go right on. Oh man, I am hungry. That is cool. And she loaded it up with the sour cream on top. That is so awesome. Oh. So that's a gyro. Is that a gyro? Yeah. Oh, okay, chicken gyro. Okay, cool. Very nice. You guys are doing it the right way. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Pretty cool, guys. They've got the turkey legs on the grill. Hey. What's up? Hey. Barbecue? Okay, pretty cool. You got the barbecue sandwiches, the pulled pork. Wow. Oh, they've got noodles, Asian noodles over here. We're just walking through. It smells good, it looks good, and it probably tastes even better. They've got lemonades, loaded nachos, and everything. Hey. I still have not seen my corn on the cob. That's all I want. You got all these different baked goods here, the chorizos. And what do they stuff it with? Oh, they stuff it with, wow.
Remember Leo said it was Romanian? It's like a
Wow. So they're baking the chorizos here, and then you get ice cream. Is that what? Is it ice cream that they're putting in it?
Yeah, it's an ice cream.
Okay, cool. Wow. Never had one. It's a Romanian thing?
Yeah.
I've never had it.
Yeah, me either. I'm gonna try it. My friend said it's good though.
Okay, enjoy it. That's yours that she just made? Cool. Wow. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
You got chicken nuggets, french fries, and what else do you have?
Fresh squeezed lemonade.
Fresh squeezed lemonade. That's awesome. It's the best and it's warm enough to enjoy it. Take care. Oh wow, he's actually squeezing it. Wow, right in front of you. So yeah, you can't hide that. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Wow, so we got the funnel cakes, onions. Guys, there's a lot of people in here. And it's pretty warm. It's like upper 70s. So it's not as hot as it used to be, but it's still warm enough. I'm starting to sprinkle some sweat. So I may get one of those lemonades. I do want the fresh squeezed lemonades. I don't like the powdery ones. But yeah, we're continuing to walk on. A lot of people here today. And again, it's the 48th anniversary of the Duluth Fall Festival here in Duluth, Georgia. Hey, hi. Hello. All right, guys, I just saw something that caught my eyes. It says a foot-long corn dog, and I would love to know what that kind of looks like. Foot-long corn dog, and that's what it is. Wow. Rock and roll sushi. Oh, rum cakes. Rum cakes. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I grew up eating rum cakes. So I know a rum cake, okay? What's up? So where are you guys from?
We have a bakery in Atlanta.
Okay, you have a bakery in Atlanta.
Call them out. Have you tried it yet?
No, I have not. Okay, and give me, you have a card as well?
How much is it?
1 for 8, 2 for 15. I'm doing 3 for 20.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Rumtastic. Wow. Rum cakes, guys. Definitely gonna be trying this out. Hi. What's up? Well, guys, I don't think I've seen my corn on the cob unless I walked by it and completely missed it. I have not seen it, so I may have to double back and see if I just walked by it. But anyway, this is the 48th anniversary of the Duluth Fall Festival here in Duluth, Georgia. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now it's time for me to go find something to eat. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. See you on the next one. Thank you for your support. Peace. Oh, I'm gonna try my rum cake sample as well. All right, so I took the slice of rum cake out. Need a little more rum, but maybe that's because I grew up in a country where rum is almost like water.